Rising food costs are affecting us all, many in Toronto more deeply than others. Dixon Hall's Our Fair Share Farmers Market opened on Thursday, August 17th, at 190 Carlton Street, from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. as part of Dixon Hall's ongoing mission to make food accessible for everyone.
Hello, my name is Gabriel Meissner, and you're watching RPTV News.
I'm Cindy C. I'm the Manager of Programs and Services at Dixon Hall here, and I focus on senior services. Yeah.
So what is this event that we're at?
It's a pay what you choose farmers market, and that's actually a really important distinction because we really want to empower people to be able to choose the price that they feel they can afford for fresh, healthy produce. So there are a lot of kind of pay what you can types of initiatives, but we're calling ours a pay what you choose initiative because really we don't want people to have to prove that they have a need for cheaper groceries. It's not important to us what your reason is for why you would like to pay the price that you feel you need to pay. It's your choice. You can judge for yourself, and we ask no questions. We make no judgments. You write down the price you want to pay, and that's the price you're going to pay. Yeah.
Wow, that's really nice. How does the market address food insecurity in Toronto, and what impact has it had so far?
Well, the food costs have always been high in Toronto, but in the past year, it is just insanely high. I can't remember the number exactly, but the city's assessment of the cost to feed a family of 4 is something like $1,100 per month. That's the cost to feed a family that's a varied and healthy diet. And we don't want people to have to make the choice between, eating and eating well. We want them to be able to eat and eat well. And so that's what this market is all about, is helping people to be able to still make the types of choices that are good for their long-term health and that are things that they want. So, we've made a really good effort to get fruits and vegetables that we think people can make good use of. And we also have a lot of food that we've rescued from other sources, including our food bank and donors. So that way no food goes to waste either. A lot of food that goes to other places gets wasted. Yeah.
Do you ever try and rescue food from stores?
We're definitely open to partnerships for any small businesses or even large companies who want to donate either produce or food, because this is not just a farmer's market, it's also a community event. So we're serving hot food today that's been made by our seniors in our programs. We do want to partner with other organizations that would help with either produce or providing hot food. If small businesses and restaurants want to contribute some food to the initiative, we would love to do that. And even just food rescue. A lot of restaurants have food that goes to waste that they can't serve. They don't have enough customers to serve for the day. We'd love to rescue that. Yeah.
What role do community activities and services play in enhancing the market experience and attendee well-being?
Bye, Pauline. So, you see a lot of people here today, and a lot of them are just people walking by. But we've done a lot of outreach with the seniors and the community members that we serve in our different programs and services. So Dixon Hall has a housing department that serves folks who are precariously housed or in shelters. We have a rooming house project. Those are folks who are living in independent rooming houses. And we serve seniors. We have all sorts of programs here, children and families. We also have a music school where we teach children music. You can actually hear one of them performing right now. So we serve families as well. And we've done a lot of outreach with those community members that we work with. And so many of them are here today. We do know that for many of them, year round, there are different times when they can afford more or less food. So we don't want them to stress about that at any point in the year. So we want to really keep this initiative going all year long so people can, people we work with, but also people from the community can access it. Yeah.
Could you explain how Dixon Hall's services have evolved to meet the diverse needs of East Downtown Toronto?
So Dixon Hall has been here for quite a long time. So we've really evolved with the Downtown East neighborhood. As you can see, not far from us, there are rooming houses, for example, that we support, but there's also condos that have just gone up that house a wide variety of folks as well. Not everyone there is food secure either. We also serve, a lot of our clients come from Cabbagetown and the houses in other parts of the neighborhood around here, co-ops, apartment buildings. You know, we see a really wide variety of folks coming to our programs and services. And we really just want to build community around that and make sure that everyone is able to access the food that they need, but that also everyone gets to know each other through events like this. You know, to come have a bite to eat, talk with someone you've never met before, play some games, you know, listen to some music together. So that's sort of how we see ourselves kind of changing with the neighborhood and the population that's living here.
That's really nice. And it's nice to just be here and enjoy all these things that you just mentioned.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and that's what we were hoping that our location is really going to help us with is, you know, this is Carlton Street. We're right in the heart of Cabbagetown in the downtown east. So we really hope to catch a lot of the traffic of people, you know, going around hanging out. You know, a lot of times when you try to go and look for something to do, whatever you do, it's going to cost you a lot of money. Going out to a restaurant, going out to a cafe, all of that is so expensive now. So we really wanted to have hot food and refreshments that would be free and people could come out and enjoy it and don't have to pay any money.
How does the Our Fair Share Farmers Market contribute to discussions about food insecurity and the role of community organizations?
Well, you know, a lot of our clients are here, and so, you know, it's a good opportunity for us to talk to them about, you know, who else we serve and how different people's circumstances affect their ability to afford food. And, you know, they meet people of different ages, different backgrounds, and different circumstances, and so that way we can kind of start that dialogue with each other.
Hello. So what is your name and what is your position here?
Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Melanie, and I'm the Community Engagement Program Manager here at Dixon Hall.
So what is this event that we're at today?
So this is our first ever farmers market. It's a pay what you choose farmers market, and it's open for the community. We have, you know, live music, obviously fresh produce, some free hot food and beverages, and games for the kids. It's a fun time.
What is Dixon Hall?
So Dixon Hall actually started as a soup kitchen back in 1929. So we've been around for almost 100 years here in the downtown east. We're a multi-service nonprofit agency. We have a housing department, seniors, employment, youth, and a music school. So we really offer, you know, a variety of programs and services to the community. And, you know, we just have heard from our clients that food security is such a pressing issue for them. And so we wanted to create, you know, something that had the vibe of a farmer's market, a traditional farmer's market, but that was more accessible and low barrier. So here at Dixon Hall, we really believe that there's a lot of value in markets like this. In traditional farmers markets, you know, you have a nice community environment, but it's not accessible for a lot of low-income folks. And those are the folks that we generally serve here in the downtown east. So we wanted to create something that was more accessible, low barrier. So we have the pay what you choose model. So folks can get, you know, say 2 weeks worth of groceries, of produce for as little as $5.
So, Kelly, what brings you over here?
I'm actually on the board of directors here at Dixon Hall, and I used to volunteer here doing baking pre-COVID, and I'm just sort of freeing up some time today to help out with the market, and hopefully maybe we can, you know, promote each other in the future, because we're just down the street at Sherbourne and Queen. So today I'm just here as a volunteer and to give back to the Dixon community.
Wonderful, that sounds very nice. Thank you so much for joining this.
Hi, my name is Matthew Mohan. I'm the Executive Director at the Cabbagetown BIA here.
What is this event that we're at right now?
So the Dixon Hall Farmers Market, I believe this is actually their first farmers market of the season. I'm really excited to be here because they're offering, from what I can tell, really affordable produce. It's actually pay what you can or pay what you choose, as well as some hot meals here for people in the community.
Nice. And why are you here?
I wanted to stop by really just to see the excitement. Something like a pay what you can produce farmers market right in the middle of Cabbagetown is really important. As I'm sure you probably know, we're right across the street from Allen Gardens. We're in a, you know, neighborhood with all sorts of people, and not a lot of people understand that issues like food insecurity, food unaffordability are so rampant right now among all sorts of people, not just the people you might think. Also, everyone is dealing with the consequences of it. So being able to offer affordable produce that families can get is essential to keeping our whole neighborhood healthy and our businesses healthy.
Wonderful.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And please follow our social media platforms. For more information, check out our website.